Sorry about that, boys. Put out the wrong boxes. We got the right boxes now. Grab the wrong break. My apologies. I had the random teams and pick your teams both set out next to each other. Grab the wrong stack. We're good now, though. Let's get rolling. We have 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Hobby, 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Cosmic, box of Tribute, one of my favorite products, 2 boxes of Archive Signature Series Retired Players, where you can get yourself the most random veteran in the history of baseball. Last night we had that huge 5-caser. First time I've opened a 5-caser, so I underestimated how long it was going to take me, so I apologize for taking so long and not getting to run these breaks last night. Let's get into a Topps Chrome hobby box, though. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Hopefully your NFL teams all win today other than the Ravens. I hope the Ravens lose horribly to my Pittsburgh Steelers. But other than that, hopefully everybody, their football teams, their fantasy teams do well. Obviously there has to be winners and losers, but what are you going to do? If you haven't, go fill out the pick'em for the group. Get a chance to win some break credit this week. Actually, slide this over a little bit. There we go. How's everybody's weekend been so far? You guys having a good weekend? Let's get rolling here. We have Tovar to start us off. Brandon Lowe on the refractor. Verlander, Wander Franco, Darvish, Bo Naylor. We have Jeremy Pena, Rasmussen, Stevenson, Miguel Cabrera, Torkelson, Gorman, Cruz, the Titans, J-Ram, Lindor, Quan, Morel, Arosa Rain on the refractor, Marte, Ryan, Sean Murphy. We are going to have the negative of Brian Bello. Man, I thought I brought regular top loaders over here. Hold on one second. Go grab a case. That's good, man. You excited for? I know you're an Oakland A's fan. You excited for them to move? We have Max Meyer and Alex Call. I know for some guys on the West Coast it's like early, but you guys are about to be able to watch football anyways because I lived in California for a little bit over a year. So goofy as an East Coast guy to watch football at 10 o'clock and nothing ever be on sports-wise in the bar, but it's like normal for you guys. So we have Perez, Vinny Pasquantino on the refractor, Freeman, Castillo, Pujols, Bell, Perez, Soto, Downs. We have Yordan Alvarez on the refractor, Josh Jung, who's raked yesterday for the Rangers. We have Fujinami, Francisco Alvarez, Josh Smith on the Prism, Witt, Vaughn, Grisham. I have Ezequiel Tovar, Miguel Cabrera Herrera, Corbin Burns, and Nolan Jones. And was of some discussion last night because apparently not enough rookies show up in Bowman Chrome, but there's an autograph of Nolan Jones right here going to the Rockies, and Brian Ward. Who else would it go to this early in the morning? I was going to say. We have Gonzalez, Rodriguez, Ohtani for the Angels. Some buyback there, Altuve, Buxton, Nick Castellanos, Mitch Haniger, Green, Mark Vientos, O'Hoppe. We have Bogarts, John Gray, Arozarena, Pasquantino, Bohm. Freddie Freeman on the Ultraviolet All-Stars going to the Dodgers. It's the first Freddie Freeman of these I've seen. We opened quite a few cases. It's going to Kevin Britton and the Dodgers. Nice hit for Kevin. Have Arenado, Altuve, Marcus Stroman, Goldschmidt, Webb, Marquez, Gosman, Rutschman, Story, Albies, Eaton, Freddie Freeman again on the refractor. We have Abrams, McMahon, Stevenson. We have Michael Toglia on the blue Sonar 115 out of 125. George Springer, Devers, Grove, Michael Massey, Thomas, Arrays, Senga, Clayton Kershaw, Chisholm, Sale, Encarnacion, Luis Castillo, Diaz, J.P. Crawford, Semien, Spencer Strider, Jimenez, and Teoscar Hernandez. Gotta get him in. And that's going to be that hobby box. Let's get into a archive signatures. I mean, it's not a pretty card, but Freddie Freeman is a good player. I mean, oh baby, the GOAT himself going to the Mets, and Travis, the 101 Bartolo Colon, big boy alert on the buyback. Series 2 from 2016 on the Bartolo Colon, 101 to the Mets and Travis. Did not have a 101 Bartolo Colon on my bingo card. Let's get into Topps Chrome Cosmic here. Well, 1 second. Oh man, I forgot about the early game. I should be fine with everybody. I looked to make sure nobody's injured, but I think I might have a guy or two with game time decisions in fantasy football. I hate the England games, man. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I was going to say every year they screw me. Oh, yeah. I mean, he got an orange beard. That's red beard, I was going to say. I thought it was... So, with all the orange, I thought it was numbered, to be honest. Because with the orange, I thought it might have been out of 25, but it's not numbered. It's just terrible design. Yo, the Jaguars just might as well move to England. Chris, just so you know, your break will be at 12:30. I know I ran the random. I believe you got the Yankees, if I'm not mistaken, which is not bad for current boxes. I don't know if Volpe breaks out next year or not, but we'll see. There is one spot left in Pokemon break, too. I'd kind of like to get that filled. Take some Pokemon after the Steelers game. Alright, let's get into this Topps Chrome Cosmic box. We have J.J. Bleday, Zach Gallen. I believe he's on the bump today, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he's not, but I think he is. We have Astros Star Cluster Springer, Jimenez, Grisham. Going to have Francisco Alvarez, Contreras, Kirby, Strider, Supernova, Bryce Harper going to the Philadelphia Phillies. That's going to go to Austin Fishback with the Phillies hit on the Supernova, Bryce Harper. And I'm sure that Mike McGarity is going to try to give you a reach around for that one. We have McClanahan, Polanco, Realmuto. We have J.D. Martinez for the Dodgers. 10 out of 99. I mean, Ward, the nice thing about the randoms with the Signature Series, and I'm not just trying to make a bad drawing sound better, but I am. Is at least with the Archive Signature Series, you can hit like a random ass dude that like maybe played on a team for a season. We have Kwan, Manoah, Senga, Trout and Ohtani and Correa. We have Adames, Raleigh, Hader, Terrain, Jimenez, Machado, Murphy, Ward, O'Hoppe, Darvish. We have Alvarez on the Starry Nights, Reynolds, Freeman, Meneses. We have Henderson and Rutschman, Semien, Lopez, Morel, Buxton, Castellanos, Bogarts, Devers, Acuna Jr., and Libator. Garcia, Yelich, Pujols, Meyer, Fried, Torres. We have Seager and Jung. Batty, Detmers, Outman, Austin Riley on the Aqua Shimmer. I mean, that's the biggest reason I keep including a couple boxes in every single mixer I do. We got 2 out of 199. It just really gives everybody a chance. Like, the Mets weren't going in here thinking, I'm going to get a Bartolo Colon. We have Durant, France, Volpe, Riley Green, DL Hall, Burns, Yastrzemski, Kershaw, and Yoshida. Vargas, Santander. We're going to have Whit Pena and Rodriguez, Taglia, Olsen, Gilbert, Suarez, Schwarber, Bichette, Perez, Bregman, Tucker, Jones, Lee, Harper, and Witt. And that's going to be the Cosmic Chrome. We did get the Supernova, which not officially a case hit, but comes out for about the odds of 1 per case. Topps doesn't like to do the official case hit because I think if they jack it up, you can blame them or whatever. But if they don't leave one out, you can't complain. I mean, when we ran the dual case, there was a Gary Sheffield for the Padres, which I know he played for the Padres, but when I think of Gary Sheffield, that's like the last team I think of Gary Sheffield on is the Padres. In my head, Gary Sheffield's a Marlin, but he's also can be a Brave or a Yankee, not a To me, he's not a Padre. I'm pretty sure that's who he came up, like whose organization came up through, but at only 34, the guys when they played in the 80s, I don't really recognize that if they played in the 90s too. It's whatever teams they played for in the 90s, not what teams they played for in the 80s as well. Anybody on the bubble for fantasy football and who to start, I could probably help you out. And I'll probably make the wrong decision, and then at least you can blame me and not yourself. I was going to say. Get into this Topps Chrome Highbacks. We're opening Tribute last, by the way, if you haven't figured that out yet. We have Yoshida, Willie Adames, Lindor, Kwan, Gray, Aaron Judge. We have Ketel Marte, Joe Ryan, Massey Jung, Max Meyer, Alex Call, Lowe, Mike Trout, Garcia, Fujinami, Alvarez, Torkelson on the refractor, Witt, Jung again. We're going to have Julio Rodriguez, got a 59 out of 125 for the Marlins, going to Darren on the blue Sonar. The one time Zach doesn't get the Marlins. Hit a Chisholm. Slide it in there. I think there's just the base, right? Yeah, I can't remember. The Sonars came in variations. I don't remember Jazz Chisholm sliding on his base cards, but I guess he does. We got Cabrera and Herrera. We have Bryant. We have Jared Walsh, Gonzalez, J-Rod, Conforto, Mullins. I will say I am 3-1 in one league and 4-0 in the other, so I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit in fantasy football. We have Buxton. My hockey team last night, a little bit. You guys couldn't see it, and I try not to voice my frustration too much. I kept getting guys that I had like lined up when I was watching a little bit, and they kept getting picked like right before me. I was going to say we have Castellanos, Bieber, Xander Bogaerts, Vientos, Ohapi, Reynolds. We have Carlos Perez for the White Sox, 22 out of 299 on the purple speckle. But overall, I'm definitely going to be, I'll be okay in that league. A lot of the owners in the fantasy hockey league aren't active, and hockey is kind of like baseball. If you can move your lineup daily, you kind of got to make adjustments throughout the week. We have Stan Olsen, Ian Happ, Stephen Kwan, Oswaldo Cabrera, Swanson, Ken Waldachuk, Schwarber, Hoskins, and Kyle Stowers. Stefanik, Drew Waters, Trevor Story, Ozzie Albies, Jacob deGrom, Bobby Witt Jr., Abrams, McMahon, Garrett Cole, Riley Green, Springer, Rafael Devers, Adley Rutschman, Clayton Kershaw, Chisholm, Arrays, Realmuto, Pena, Diaz, Crawford, Smith Jigba, Edwin Diaz, who didn't get to play for the Mets at all this year, 186 out of 399. On the magenta, I think it's fuchsia and Topps Chrome, but it's magenta and Bowman. Gonna have Jimenez, Hernandez, Anderson, Fernando Tatis Jr., Tyler Freeman, Castillo, Machado, nice Peraza on the Prism, Perez, Soto, Sosa, Guerrero, Alec Thomas, Franco, Votto, Longoria, Verlander, Sale. Have Terang, Nolan Gorman on the refractor, Pena, Rasmussen, Ruiz, Velasquez on the Prism, Torkelson, and Gorman. Archives Intra Series. We have a Dustin Pedroia Allen Ginter 2012 101. I think it's coming off of his MVP season. Or is the year he won MVP, one of the two. Nice hit for the Red Sox, and Philip Lemons on the Pedroia. Little Boston fan favorite right there. AKA Pee-wee, if you know, you know. I don't know if anybody that's not a Red Sox fan will get that or not. You'd have to listen to Pedroia do some interviews about the Pee-wee. Essentially, David Ortiz thought that Dustin Pedroia's real name was Pee-wee for a while. So yeah, little fun fact. Still working on, it shows it's still connected, let's see. Still working on YouTube. Oh no, it started working again on Facebook. I have Hader, Christopher Morel on the Nucleus. Have Aaron Judge, Walker Buehler, Mitchell, Judge, Garcia, Buxton, Cabrera, Corbin Carroll, Starry Knight, Rutschman, Brown, Trout, Casas, Diamondback, Star Cluster, Moreno, DeGrom, Tovar, Seager, Cavalli, and Will Myers. Got Joey Votto on the ET. Padres Star Cluster, Marsh, Valdez, Chapman. The Blue Jays Star Cluster, they were not a star cluster in the playoffs. We have Martinez, Julian, McNeil, Schwarber, Gallen, Arozarena, McCutchen, Varsho, Betts, Alcantar, Arenado. We're going to have Yordan Alvarez with an Eloy Jimenez. 9 out of 25 on the orange Ray, as if I could talk, Ray Wave. Going to the Sox and Matt Raj. Alonzo, Marte, Dylan Cease on the Nucleus. We have Altuve, Verdugo, McLean, Guerrero Jr., Green, Valdez, Neto. Have the Yankees Star Cluster, Tatis, Swanson, Lowe. Here we go. Aaron Judge for the Yankees, the sun on the Planetary Pursuit. Nice hit there. One at Ant Martin on the Judge. Have Amaya, Walker, Bohm, Cruz, Nola, Alvarez, Green. I have Judge, Harper, and Betts, Edmund. Prado, Franco, Langeliers, LeMahieu, Rodriguez, Cole, Turner, Cease, Cronenworth, Bieber, Jordan Walker, McKenzie, Ruiz, Cabrera, Nathaniel Lowe, and Jordan Walker. It's going to be the Topps Cosmic Chrome. Let's get into the tribute. 3 autographs, 3 memorabilia. Like I said before, this is probably one of my favorite boxes you can open. Gotta feel up the packs to see if I can get the memorabilia packs first. Boom. One for one. No, just back row we have Sandy Alcantara. Stephen Kwan on the base. And we have Rafael Devers. And that's going to be a 1 out of 25 for the Red Sox. We got a 4-carder here. I have Randy Johnson on the green to the Diamondbacks. 181? 81 out of 99 on the green. Looks like it might be 1 at first, but it was 81 out of 99. Mark McGwire. Oswald Peraza on the rookie card. Rookie cards are like short prints going to Ant Martin. We're gonna have Jordan Groshans, 127 out of 150 to the Marlins. Go into Darren. Holy heck. On the blue. Autograph there. I'll just put them to the side. Got Sean Murphy for the Braves. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. We're going to have Buxton and Hunter. 113 out of 199 on the memorabilia. Going to the Twins. And that's going to Austin. Center fielders, although Michael Taylor's playing center field for them right now. I'm assuming Buxton's hurt again. There's Buxton in one of the corner outfield spots. I haven't got to watch the Twins play in the playoffs yet. So we have Greg Maddux on the Cubs. I just seen that Taylor caught a fly ball or whatever. We got Wade Boggs. And then we got Juan Soto for the Padres, 21 out of 199. We go to Joseph Bryson. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Jock Peterson. Derek Hall, 168 out of 199 for the Phillies in Austin. All right, this one has to be a decent autograph. Fernando Tatis Jr., Salvador Perez, and it's definitely a better autograph than the first two. We have Oswald Peraza, 85 out of 199. I still think Peraza is a third baseman next year, so we'll see what happens. I could be wrong on that, obviously. Going to Ant Martin, and that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. I appreciate y'all getting in it. We'll run the random teams mixer. In about 25 minutes or so. I'll put up an interest post. I'm going to invite everybody to a chat too. If you don't want to join the chat, don't join it. Not a big deal. But I'm going to do a chat where I'm going to drop all of the breaks when they drop in there, so everybody has a fair chance to just click a link and then go to the break and join it. That way people are missing notifications. They never miss a chance to get in a break. Doesn't mean you have to get in all the breaks. Doesn't mean you have to join the chat. Just gives you an option. We have Michael Toglia on the blue Sonar. Bello on the negative. Martinez on the blue. We have Jimenez on the orange Ray Wave. Gonna have Freddie Freeman on the ultraviolet. Gonna get Juan Soto on the memorabilia with some bat and jersey. Torrey Hunter and Byron Buxton on the memorabilia. Dual memorabilia. Oswald Peraza on the rookie card. Randy Johnson out of 99 on the green. Devers out of 25 on the memorabilia. Edwin Diaz on the fuchsia. The blue Sonar Jazz Chisholm Jr. The aqua shimmer. Austin Riley from Cosmic Chrome. The autographs that were in tribute are as follows. Derek Hall out of 199. Groshans out of 150. And Peraza out of 199. Going to get a purple speckle. Perez out of 299. Supernova, Bryce Harper, essentially comes out to roughly a case hit in Cosmic Chrome. Nolan Jones on the base autograph for the Rockies. Aaron Judge on the Sun for Ant Martin. And we're going to have Bartolo Colon on the 101 for the Mets going to Travis. And then the 101, Dustin Pedroia on the buyback out of 2012 Ginter going to the Red Sox and Philip Lemons. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all. See ya in about 25 minutes or so for the random teams mixer. See you then. Appreciate you as always. Will be another pick your team mixer dropped later.